Trying to see something. Let's see. Let us see. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm good. How are you guys doing? Yes, I am doing for yes and no. Hmm. Will you get the job anytime soon? Yes or no, Spirit? I'm getting a yes. Trying to sign in this shit. No, not this account. What's up? Why those weird ass emojis? I'm trying to see something. Hi, Yanni. How are you? Hi, Adrian. Who's Adrian? Boy, I'm El Nino, not Adrian. Who's you? Is it one of my ops, my stalkers? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You're my fan. Oh my gosh. I'm just doing one for yes or no. I'm not doing any more. Sorry. Uh, I'm gonna transition back on TikTok, by the way. So you're my fan, Yanni. You know my cards. This I have a secret admirer. That's crazy. I guess you're my secret admirer. You said I want to say your reading came to pass. Oh, what did I say? Thank you for the feedback. That's why I say it's important to get readings, y'all, not just yes or no's, because there's a lot to your question with a yes or no. So, do 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 do. Let me see. Text me. I know she going live at like 8:30. My man's at work right now. My man is at work. Who sent me a message? Oh my man, I gotta can't be saying too much on here. Let's see. About your relationship, what did I say? Ooh, she made varsity. She sure did. She sure did. Let's see. Well, Lisa, what was I right about your relationship? Let's see if I can go on. I do have my other phone I can go get, and I can go on TikTok.
To figure out why.
Damn. Damn, it'd be like that. But y'all, tomorrow, I know the live is dry right now, but tomorrow, or maybe later tonight, I'm gonna come back on. But y'all will see me though. But it'll be for another thing. Shreya, yeah, you can ask. What's your? Be sure to subscribe. But it's a yes or no, your love. Is your ex-boyfriend missing you? Is your ex-boyfriend missing you? Is your ex-boyfriend missing you? I'm getting a no. Hey, how are you? Girl. Trying not to be messy tonight? Yeah. I feel like I'm shadow banned on here because I was being messy. And I think somebody reported my live on here. But it's okay because I'm going back on TikTok anyway. But I just came on here just to like come on here, honestly. How are people are making me. Yeah, like I realized like I was shadow banned. Yesterday was fine. Then today it's like super slow. So I just came on right now to see if your numbers would go up, but I wouldn't have any intention of doing readings right now, you know? But mm-hmm. Ooh, Jeffree Star's on live right now. Child. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. But how are you doing? What's the team? It's Gossent Malleus. So my friend Marcus is married and he wants me to come meet up with him late night at his job. Oh my god. That's tea. What sign is Marcus? You said I'm saving for Shay and the Gemini? That's tea. You should ask him. Hopefully he's not a fire sign. You got a lot of people in your energy. Because I remember I saw a King of Wands. So I wonder what his sign is. Because that would make sense. I'm like, there's a King of Wands in your energy too. Okay. That's going to be some tea. Damn, Libra. That's tea. You attract a lot of air signs. You said you had the Virgo, the Gemini, and then now the Libra. Damn. Are you gonna go or no? Trying to log in. Oh. Hmm. Right. Yeah, that's true. That's what he wants basically. That's what he wants. I might get copyrighted, but I'm gonna just play some music right now. Yeah. But do you like the Virgo or do you like or are you feeling more of the Gemini and you're looking for a fire sign? Oh, okay. Did I ever do a reading for you on the Virgo or no? Neither one. You're funny. Oh, okay. Okay, remember there was this one guy that oh, was that the one that there was one that you asked me that he was like a friend, or was that the Gemini and you guys were gonna meet? Yeah, no, it was this was like a few months ago, I think. It was like, oh, I'm gonna meet up with this guy on I think it was like Wednesday, and like how's it gonna go or something. Oh, okay, that was the Gemini, right? See, I'm trying to remember. I forgot. Mm, yeah. This conversation is so weak. Oh my god. That's crazy. What part of South Carolina are you in, by the way? South Carolina. It's a turnoff. Yeah, I feel you. That's crazy. Oh, you're in Columbia, South Carolina. Okay. I think South Carolina is probably, I think it's pretty, but not to live there, you know? Oh, so you mean a job that you would travel, like leave South Carolina? Other state is for old people. Yeah, I think it's good for like you retired to the South, but like living there when you're young, I think is different. But I always want to go to Georgia. Like Georgia's really pretty, I heard. So, so yeah. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, the hospital you're interviewing. Georgia's okay, just slow. Hopefully you get the job though at the hospital. I know I'm in a yeah, California. I can't complain. I used to want to leave here, but actually I really like California. That's true, yeah. Yeah, I will say that there's a lot of things to do here. A lot of things. And then it's like I live like outside of LA, but not too far, like 30 minutes away, and it's pretty convenient. Like I could take like if I drive, it takes 20 minutes to get to downtown or Hollywood. If I take like the metro, like the subway or like the bus, well the bus would take like an hour, but the red line would take me like 30 minutes. So, it's pretty convenient. Yeah. Yeah. Have you ever been to California? It is very expensive. Like, yeah. The rent, like I know like for to rent a one bedroom here, it's like 2,800. The lowest is like 1,800. You know, it depends, but it's pretty expensive. Oh, from Carpinteria. Okay. I know where that's at. That's like kind of going towards like I believe Santa Barbara, like Ventura County, I think. Oh wow, you live in Santa Barbara. That's yeah, I love Santa Barbara. And you live there, that's cool. Yeah, I went to Santa Barbara on my birthday. And back in August I went there, celebrated like my birthday there. It was pretty cool. So did you go to like Ojai, California? I think that's in yeah, it's like in Ventura, I think. Cause I thought of Ojai right now. But then you moved to the East Coast. Oh, okay. Mm. Yeah, Ojai is like, hmm. Ojai is like, I want to say 20 minutes away from Santa Barbara. It's like in the mountains. It's a really nice, it's like a cute artsy town. It's like kind of near the beach, but behind a mountain. It's kind of like hidden, but it's near like Santa Barbara. But it's really cute. Yeah, it is cool. Like I love like old towns, like old fashioned places. Like I really love like small towns and like backwoods areas, like away from a lot of people. Like, I mean, I like being around a lot of people, but I also like countryside, you know. But yeah, I know Ventura has like Ventura Harbor. Downtown Ventura is really cool. But Yeah. The weather, it's so nice there. My next must be water. Yeah. But they're so expensive. Beach houses are like very pricey. I know like pretty ones like to me the best beach houses are like in Ventura County, like Santa Barbara, and then there's like this I think it's a town called Goleta. It's like past Santa Barbara. It's like a nice beach town, but they're pretty expensive. But I mean, of course, they're going to be expensive because it's such a nice area. You know what? I actually okay, so I started on YouTube, and back in the day, YouTube was popping, and then I went to TikTok, and I was on TikTok for like almost a year, and I stopped going live on here, and then I came back in the summertime to YouTube, and it was doing well actually, and then it's had its moments, but I still went on TikTok very off and on, but now I'm like gonna go back on TikTok because I like actually YouTube is more slower, but it's like you get to talk to people more. It's more personal. Like you get to meet really cool people on here, but there's also a lot of weirdos. And then on TikTok, it's more fast paced, but it's like different people all the time. So it's if you want to grow your platform and profit from your business, I would say TikTok is a better option because there's only two people on here right now, and I literally did put like free yes. That's what. So I don't know. I think I'm shadow banned, but um, what the downside though with TikTok is that it's very strict. So if you say something, you get banned. On here, there's no like, and I also like too TikTok. There's more competition than YouTube. YouTube is more competitive. I mean, sorry, TikTok is more competitive. YouTube is more like not as competitive, but at the same time, like I would say for me overall, probably TikTok. Only because it's like you have different people all the time and it's like you can grow. Like for example, you're on live on TikTok, you can get, more engagement and then you get more followers and you get um people gifting you and they have gift options on there so it's more of a plus. And you can play music. So yeah, a lot of people on YouTube aren't, and I respect that because TikTok could be toxic. But I will say there's been a lot of, but then YouTube has its weirdos too, like a lot of weird people on here. YouTube is more like older people, where it's TikTok, it's more like the young people, the youth. So yeah, yeah. You said okay. Let me see something. But I will say, I think on YouTube, people are more. Okay, so I think the on the app TikTok, the app is sensitive, but not the people. Versus on YouTube, I think the people are way more sensitive. Because I can talk shit, and on TikTok, it's not a big deal. Versus if I say something on here, people get so offended. Like I've had people make fake accounts that I blocked, or they get so mad that they make multiple accounts on my going on my live and shit. So be right back. Okay, be messy with your text. Have fun. Yeah. I don't know. I don't. It's for me exactly. I don't know what I say that's offensive. I just think people get offended. Whereas on TikTok, I think the app on TikTok is strict. Like if you say shit, the even the AIs they'll report you. But on it's not even really sometimes the people, it's the app. But on here, people get very offended. Yeah, like I can. Yeah, it's true. On TikTok, it's like on here, people take very offense. Like true. Like I think TikTok, it's you could be more messier, and on here, it's like yeah. You don't want to come because you don't miss me enough. Oh my god. Yeah, and there's been a lot more weirdos on YouTube, honestly. And a lot of like my oldies that used to be on my live on here are on TikTok now. Like they say, "Oh, I like your lives better on TikTok than on YouTube." So it is very fun. I think it's just fun because you get to meet different, talk to different people around the world. Like here, it's the same, but it's like on a more like smaller level. Rumble? No, I've never tried Rumble. I got to though. So, oh yeah, I've heard of StreamYard. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, but Ivo, you're right. Yeah, it is very fast paced. Yep. It's crazy because I remember that a lot of TikTokers started like making YouTube channels. Like I remember this was like a few months ago, like not a few months ago. I want to say back in like spring of 20, what am I saying, 20 this year. A lot of like cuz I guess which I don't think that they're gonna shut it down, but they were saying how remember like oh they're gonna ban TikTok from everybody. So a lot of these readers were starting to make TikTok, I mean YouTube accounts. So, That's why when you would go live on TikTok, a lot of the readers were, oh, follow me on YouTube or oh, subscribe to my YouTube channel because they're like, oh, well, if TikTok doesn't work, I'm gonna go on YouTube. I hope that doesn't happen because then I feel like YouTube is going to be oversaturated with readers, which I feel like already is. But then it's going to be like even more, you know. So, mm, but I've seen like the readers on you here are much different than the ones on TikTok. You know, they're more on here. It's a more like chill. You know, it's more like personable, but yes, you're right, Malibu. I feel like for me, like I like someone that I could vibe with. And a lot of times, you know, a lot of people, and it's not, and it's just like with anything, right? It's like any place that you go that you are on a live, it doesn't have to be even a reader. If you go to like anyone, it's about how they make you feel. And if you feel welcomed, you're going to feel comfortable, right? So, yeah, because I know I've been on some lives and I'm like, the vibe is just off, the person's off, you know? Yes. Yeah. The love and light readers. Yes. Yep. Yep. Yeah. I remember one time I got a reading on here and I just got a general love reading and the girl was like, oh, yeah, like you and your person. I'm like, bitch, I'm single. I'm not in a relationship. Or like, there's readers that don't read reversals, and I'm like, bruh. Tell me this person isn't for you. He's a shitbag and has no money with a small dick. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I remember I got a reading and I was like, huh? Because you're right, Ivo. That is true. So many terrible readers. Yeah. Yeah. That is true. See, I don't really watch a lot of like readers on here. Like the only ones I subscribe to is Tyler's Tarot, and I think he's amazing. But at the same time, I don't really watch a lot of like sign readings, like oh, your zodiac sign. I don't really watch those, to be honest. Mm. Especially because it's always the same storyline. Oh, someone from your past, and it's like there's people that don't want to hear that. There's people that don't want to deal with their past, and it's always past energy. So it's like, what the fuck? Yeah, I feel what is worse, they have subscribers that go on daily. Yeah, I feel like we ask the same questions all the time. That's, yeah. I don't think it's healthy. Come back tomorrow. That is true. That's true. Cause it's like, yeah. Or they say, oh, your past person's blocking you from love. It's like, well, what the fuck if you're not dealing with it? Like, I feel like if you don't care and you're not thinking about your ex and how are they blocking you from love, I feel like it's just, I don't know. Unless you want your ex, but I think if you're done with somebody, like, I think when they say they're blocking or I don't believe that. That's true, Ivo. Like, I've had several clients personally that have like asked, like, there's this one girl on TikTok that she used to always donate and I appreciated it, but she'd always ask me the same question every single day. Yeah. I feel like people need to give energy time to manifest. But like I remember there's like one girl that would ask about a guy and she hadn't heard from this guy in like years and she would always ask, oh, is he gonna contact me? Is he gonna send me a message? It's like, girl, he's gone. So, and the reason why they do that is because they don't encourage them to wait is because they want their subscribers, they want their money, they want you know, they want their views. So like there's readers that will give you everybody free readings and that's fine, if that's what you want to do, but I feel like at a certain point, especially if you feel that you are a good reader or that you have an expertise, I'm not saying it's about money, but at the same time, it's like you don't want people to take advantage of you either. You know what I mean? And a lot of these readers that have a lot of people in their lives, a lot of times because they're giving out free readings for everybody, but where's the energy exchange? Yeah, they'll purposely lie to the person or they'll milk it. they'll sugarcoat it so that they'll come back for more, to like give them, it's kind of sad, but yeah. Like I've seen too on TikTok like readers that, and they'll have like 11,000 followers, right? And they'll be live, and if they put free, you got a lot of people. But when they put paid lives only, everybody disappears. It's only like 4 people, 3 people, but it'd be like that, you know. I just think it's for me purposeless when someone, because it's like they're gonna go to another reader, ask the same question, which there's nothing wrong with that, but it's like, hmm. Like I had to block a few people on here that were just energy vampires. Like, what is this one guy up here, Kevin? It says, "Hey, did I do something? Can I ask a yes or no too?" See how I ignored that person earlier because, and I blocked that guy on another account. Like, what was it? 2 days ago? No, 3 days ago. I don't know if y'all remember that this girl, beautiful. Oh yeah, or they'll be like, "Oh, but this reader said this." They said the opposite. Then go to that reader. You know what I mean? Go to that. If that reader resonates, then go to that reader. But yeah, I blocked. I don't remember, guys, know that this girl. Yeah, beautiful. She used to always be on my live, and she was like, "Okay, so this lady, she's actually a woman, a 40-year-old, 40 something year old lady, and she basically had issues with her boyfriend, whatever, of 7 years, and they separated. And she would always come in asking me questions about this Leo guy. So one time she had gotten a reading from me in the summertime, and I had told her basically in the reading that, like, you're a part of the problem. Like, I know you're saying he's a problem, but you're also contributing. And she got very offended, and she ended up stop watching me, which I didn't really give a fuck. Like, because it's like I didn't really like, they didn't bother me. But then she shows up months later. I think she showed up in October, and she's like, "Hi," like on my live, all fake, right? And I'm not trying to like. I was like, oh, "Okay, cool, whatever." Then she follows me again on Instagram. I didn't follow her back, but then, long story short, a few days ago, she was on my live and she was saying, she was like, "Oh, I forgot." She was like, "Oh, I don't like readers that have attitudes." And then she just said out of random, she's like, "Oh," she said, and this is what she said. She's like, "Oh, most black people have bad attitudes." And I was like, "What the fuck?" And now in that live, there was a lot of people of color on my live. And I would have like, and see how when this person keeps coming in and out of my life. That's why I'm talking about YouTube. There's a lot of weirdos on here. So I had and they're stupid because they don't think I see, bro. I can see the number change. Like they come in and out, in and out, in and out. It could be a lot of people. Yeah, and then was so like I had blocked her, and then I blocked her on Instagram. When I was on live, I had got off for a second. I blocked her, and I was like, wow. And it's just weird how her energy was off anyway. And I don't know if y'all remember this girl, Ari. This girl, Ari the Aries Princess. That's her username. Girl, when I tell you this, when she first got on my live, I did not like her energy. How she found me was my friend introduced her to me, and she followed me on Instagram. And her energy was, I just knew she was weird. Like, she had a weird vibe. And then I had talked to my friend. I'm like, hey, can I, do you think I should block her? Because I don't like her energy. So I ended up blocking her. And she ended up coming on my live on another account. She said, did you block me? I said, oh, I don't know what happened. I lied. I said, I didn't know what happened. Because I thought, bitch, I blocked you. Okay, like, I didn't think she'd make another account. So I blocked her again, and then she made another account. I'm like, oh, I don't know. YouTube's acting funny. And then the last time I blocked her again, and she just made another account saying, oh, like talking shit while I was on live. And it was so funny because she ended up making another account. And she just confirmed my intuition like from the jump. That's why now I block a lot of people. If I don't like your energy, I don't even, so that shows you that I don't care about who's watching or the viewers. It's the energy. She was obsessed, and what's crazy is that I told my best friend, like, hey, next time, please, if you tell someone, please let me know first, because she just randomly appeared on my live one day. Yeah, me too. I feel sleepy, but like I said, I felt weird vibes from her. I never really like, her energy was off, but here it's like, on other lives asking the same stupid ass questions, like, on people, but I can see how a reader's gonna go off on people. Like, I could see it. But yeah. It's like that guy Kevin up here. Like, I blocked him on another account. He makes another account. Hi, did I do something? Like, the fuck, dummy? I blocked you. You don't have to come back on my live. I just think on YouTube, the people don't know boundaries. Like, they lack boundaries, they lack common sense, and they lack, like, I don't know. Like, if I block you, common sense, that means I don't want to talk to you. Like, there's no, you know what I mean? It's pretty transparent. I don't know. They're like dogs. I feel like these people are like dogs. You hit them once, and you know how dogs still come back to you. They're like a lap dog. I can put the dog on the floor. I can hit the dog. Not saying I would hit a dog, but you know, how, metaphorically speaking. I could like slap the dog, bad doggy, and the dog will still come. Like that's Kevin. Kevin's like a lap dog to me. Well, I remain a good girl to the end of this year. No, you're gonna be naughty. So oh, and it's crazy because you want to know the story on that guy Kevin. Do you guys want to hear that story about him? See, this was crazy how like so I'm like, bro, do you not understand English? Okay, so he added me on Instagram and he sent me a picture of him and I'm like and I was like, oh yeah, I heard it was doing that yesterday when my live was actually good yesterday. People were like commenting, yeah. So he had sent me a message on Instagram and he sent me a picture and I was like, "Oh, you're ugly." I just was honest and I ended up blocking him and he still was on my live. He was on my live every day like, "Hey, how are you doing?" I'm like, "Bro, I just called you ugly and I blocked you. Like, why are you still on my live?" And then I blocked him a few days ago. That same day with Beautiful. And then he makes another account right now. Oh, like, bro, are you obsessed with me? Or I did. Bro, he's ugly. Like, he's ugly as fuck. And there's nothing wrong. I just, when I saw him, I was like, ew, you're ugly. That's all I said. And I blocked him. So why are you still on my live? Yeah, he still came back. He was still on my live. He was coming on my live every single day trying to be like nice to me. And I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, he's ugly. Like I'm trying not to be mean, but he's very ugly. Like it's he was ugly, his picture, and I was like, ew. And then I blocked him a few days ago on here, and then he makes a new account today, like on my live. I'm like, okay, like what the fuck? He's like a dog. Like you hit a dog, the dog's still gonna come back. Like he's like a lap dog. So yeah. Yeah. No, he's from India. Like which nothing, no offense towards Indian people, but he's from a different country, far away. Like, mm, he's not gonna stop. He's gonna keep on pursuing you. But no, like it wasn't even romantic. Like all I did was like we he just added me on Instagram and he just said hi and I said hey. He's like, oh, it's me from YouTube. I'm like, hey, what's up? And then I'm like, oh, I'm like, hey, just send me a picture because I just wanted to see how he looked, right? And then he sent me a picture. I'm like, oh, I'm like, ew, you're ugly. And then I blocked him, and that was it. So, so it's like, why did he still like he and his like for me? I would have like if I was him, I would have been like, oh, fuck him. I'm not gonna watch him. You know what I mean? So I just think a lot of guys are weird. I feel like with a lot of ladies, and it's true. If you treat a guy like shit, he's gonna love you. He's gonna pursue you. But when you stop treating him like shit and you stop making him chase you, he's gonna lose interest. A man likes a good chase, and a man likes an emotionally unavailable woman because it's like vice versa. When a man is not available to a woman, it makes the woman want him even more. But when you're available to a man, or when you start to be available to a man, they'll switch up. It's the truth. I'm messy. And see, I think being messy has definitely, it's definitely not done a lot of good, but I don't know. So, you've seen what firsthand? Oh, yeah, men are like that. Hmm. Yeah, you put up a fight. True. Most people are like that, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah. But Ivo, you're married, right? You have a wife. That's tea. You seem like your relationship is good with your wife, though. How is she doing? He has multiple families, so I'm just kidding. We all had a circle best friend who just kept the friendship to get what they wanted from us. Oh, that's tea, Ivo. So you had like a fake best friend. That's funny. That's tea, Ivo. Man, that fake BFF really scared me good. Oh my, I was gonna say, what happened? What was your zodiac sign? Of course, needed money and promised heavens and earth to return the money. Never did. He's living his life, and I'm in my current situation. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. It was a huge lesson. I'm less trusting, and I know my wheel is turning. Yeah, of course. Things always get better in the end. Everything always gets better. But that's fucked up. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, they do. The frustrating part is how long it's been. It's been a while of me pushing daily. Ooh, how long has it been? I like how you highlighted long because it made me think of something very long. Ooh. Who? Marcus? That kind of turned me on, I'm not gonna lie. When he said very long and he says with like that kind of turned me on. I don't want this attention it's already taken. Ooh. One card, please. No. That was pretty that was pretty sexy. Ivo, I'm not gonna lie. Ivo, you're probably really attractive. You're like a daddy. Daddy Ivo. I didn't mention anything about thick. Yeah, 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 yeah. Is it thick? I feel Ivo has a thick one. Ivo, what's your Instagram? I'm being messy. I want to see it. Long and strong. I bet it is. But yeah, it's not small. Well, Ivo, what's your ethnicity? See, that's a turn on. Over 50. That is a daddy energy. Oh, you're European. Like, from what? Were you from Austria or something? Ooh, if that's Italian, Italian men have big ones. So, ooh, Portuguese men have big ones too. So what time is it in Portugal right now? Portugal. Isn't that where like a little girl went missing? That little Irish girl went missing in Portugal. No, don't be shy. I want to see it. Ivo, what's your Instagram? Oh, okay. Your wife doesn't have to know. I'm just kidding. What's your WhatsApp? We need to have a conversation. Ivo, I can be your distraction. I could be your escape. I'll be your mistress, Ivo. So your one eye will be on the kids, but your other eye will be on me, and something else will be on me as well. So you know, I think I'm turning Ivo on. Ivo, am I turning you on? You can say yes or no. He's like, yes. Okay, if I am, put a Y if I am. Put an N if I'm not. No, you put N. No, you're lying. No, 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 no. It's okay, Ivo. You don't have to lie. He meant to put a Y. Imagine he puts like a star with like the Y to correct it. Mm-hmm. Okay, Ivo. That's why I put N, because you don't know who's watching. If it was one person, if it was just him in here, he put a Y. So Mm. Oh my gosh. You're funny, Malibu. Ivo, do you want to talk in private? I can give you my number on WhatsApp. All right, good night, Malibu. Your last chance, Ivo, before I get off of here. You want my WhatsApp number? Hold on. Our day has just started here. Lots of things to do for my kids. I can help you with that. I could give you 30 minutes and distract you for a bit. So, just me and you, Ivo. Truly always enjoy your energy. I could make you enjoy something else. I'm being serious too. Okay, Ivo. Okay. I'll just let you say that. But I guarantee you, if it was in person, it'd be a different story. Ivo, you've never had an experience like that ever? Oh, okay. So I would be your first. How about I'll be your first and I'll be your secret? Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough, Ivo. Well, I'm about to get off of here and I'll be back on tomorrow. Why might? I know somebody wanted a paid reading tomorrow on the live, so I'll come back probably in the evening tomorrow. All right, Ivo, you too. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. I'm gonna have to go to the store right now anyway. All right. Peace.